This is the Brandon D. Campbell podcast, where business and mindfulness meet to build a better leader in you. Here's your host, entrepreneur, mentor, and author, Brandon D. Campbell.
As a parent, I believe that what we want more than anything in the world is for our kids to be successful and have a much better life than what we experienced. We want our kids to show up as their authentic selves, be emotionally stable and secure, and just enjoy life and also in the field that they're in. We want our kids to be successful. We want our kids in so many ways to be a positive extension of us because they are a reflection of us and how we parent and show up for them. But in order for any child to be successful and to achieve a level of success that is impactful or noteworthy, even in the history books, it takes one thing, but there's something else too. And that one thing in particular is vision. A parent must have vision in order for the child to achieve a certain level of success. And when we're talking about uber successful individuals, like Michael Jackson, like Venus and Serena Williams, even Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, local mayors. It takes for vision that parents have and then create a roadmap for the kids to really get there and to achieve it. Because there wouldn't be, there wouldn't be Michael Jackson without Joe Jackson. There wouldn't be Venus and Serena Williams without their fathers. But what if I were to say this, and I have a question. What good is it for the kid to achieve all the successes and be that extension of you if they lose themselves in the process? So I believe that we want our children to be very successful, but we want them to have psychological freedom. And as a parent and how we show up for them and support them could really be the tipping point that really determines their success in life. And so I had a conversation with mental health specialist, clinical therapist, Beatrice Clopin, and she introduced to me reparenting. And I really wanted to do a lot of thinking about that, about what reparenting is. And the thought came to me that in order for our kids to really be their best selves in the future, and we might want to be the best parent that we wish that we had, with the love and support and the resources and the strategy around putting your kids in the best place. I mean, I wish I had that growing up in a single parent household and downtrodden, impoverished neighborhoods. I wish I had that support. In so many ways, it was medium expectation, low support. I wish I had around me more mentors and guidance, or even a strong relationship with my father at the time to help guide me and push me to excel to heights that I could only dream of. But when we're talking about reparenting, it is also reparenting the person you are today. And so being what I need today in order for our kids to succeed and be their best selves, psychologically, emotionally, also internally and externally. And so I think of this because as parents, we can be the bottleneck in our kids' future. If we're not healing and showing up for ourselves and giving ourselves the love, the respect, the honor, and the grace that could trickle down to our kids, and our kids not doing the same for themselves. So when I think of reparenting, it is, what can I do for my kids while at the same time do for myself, so I can be healing along the way as well? Because parenting is a journey, just like anything in life. And throughout the journey, one must evolve around circumstances, evolve around personal growth as well too. Because what good is it if my kids or our kids go on and have very successful lives, great careers, all the money in the world, but they're emotionally and psychologically wounded and unhealed, just like some of us. And so I wanted to share that with you today, and I hope that it's inspiring. I hope that this is something that touches your heart and inspire or challenge you to be the best parent to yourself that you wish someone could be for you back then, which then leads to you being the best parent to your kids. And that's why I wrote Oh Brother, My Brother. It's for provocative thought can happen internally within our own minds as parents, which then creates conversation and psychological safety for our children, and we can bond and connect with them. And so I'm still excited about where this journey is taking me. I'm excited about coming up. I will be in Northwest Arkansas at Pearls Books, downtown Fayetteville. At 10:30 a.m., I will be sharing my social and emotional literacy experience using my book, Oh Brother, My Brother, as a bridge to loving, lasting, and positively connected relationships.